Welcome back to the second half of Consolidated Graphics' second annual Encore Awards.
I think one of the things that really has emerged and become more at the forefront of a lot of marketing efforts is this understanding that companies have a real relationship with their customers now.
So I think where everybody was holding back, I think this year you're going to see a resurgence of the brand, getting the brand back out into the consumer.
And after 2 years of cost cutting, I think we're seeing most of our clients look up and say, yeah, my stuff is more inexpensive, but is it really differentiating itself in the marketplace?
The one piece in particular that jumped out at me was a product that was related to personal security and safety. And it's a very simple use of 3 or 4 translucent sheets with graphics of people on them. And it appeared that there were people in the background eavesdropping on the conversations of people in the earlier sheets.
There's a great opportunity, great use of textures, great use of innovative, eco-friendly paper blends. Really much better quality. Quality is very high, very high.
The best work that we're seeing today has been the stuff that really makes you feel a certain way visually. And that's, to me, that's sort of half of it. I think the other half is sort of that tactile interface that only print can deliver.
There is this sort of sense that you need to understand how to be able to connect the dots between all the communication points, as opposed to just sort of having a digital strategy and having a sort of print strategy and having a sort of event strategy and having a brick and mortar strategy, but really tying those all together very cohesively.
The brochure is going to be back. I think that when you sit in the meeting and everyone is pounding out something on their phone and not paying attention to what's going on in the meeting, all that's going to stop, because I think that we need the human interaction, and that's something that you get from a print piece that you really don't necessarily get from a computer.
It's like the children's storybook where you can touch and feel and play with. We're more interactive now with the print pieces. We're bringing them to life again. And I think that is indicative of how we have to move the brands forward, how we have to start touching and reaching people.